Imagine waking up one morning to the stark revelation that you have only 24 hours left to live. Take a moment to sit with that thought. This isn't meant to induce anxiety, but rather to offer a powerful lens, one that strips away distractions and forces us to confront the core of what truly matters. In the rhythm of daily life, we so often delay our dreams, postpone meaningful conversations, and take our relationships for granted, all under the comforting illusion that we have plenty of time. But this illusion shatters when faced with the stark reality of a 24-hour deadline, and in its wake, only the essential remains. Would you still fret over that minor workplace conflict? That email you've been avoiding? Would you still scroll through social media, chasing notifications that, in hindsight, mean so little? Most likely, these trivialities would dissolve into insignificance. Instead, your focus would shift urgently, instinctively toward what truly deserves your time. The people you love, the dreams you've deferred, the words you've left unsaid. It's in this moment that our priorities become painfully clear. You might find yourself rushing to be with loved ones, expressing gratitude, forgiveness, and love you've been holding back. Or perhaps you'd be compelled to leave something lasting, a legacy. Maybe a heartfelt letter, a piece of advice, something meaningful for those who will carry on when you're gone. Because deep down, we already know what matters most: connection, love, and the impact we leave on others. And as you reflect, another truth emerges. When faced with such limited time, the pull toward material possessions fades. Would you spend your last day shopping? Organizing your belongings? No. These things that often dominate our lives would suddenly feel hollow, insignificant. Instead, your focus might shift to experiences, to relationships, to moments that fill the heart, not the shelves. This scenario also raises an even deeper question. Would you feel satisfied with the life you've lived? Have you pursued your genuine passions? Or have you been treading a path laid out by others, living by expectations that aren't truly your own? These are hard questions, but they're also necessary ones, powerful enough to spark change while we still have the gift of time. Because here's the truth. While we may have more than 24 hours ahead, none of us knows exactly how much time we have. This uncertainty isn't cause for despair. It's a call to action. Imagine asking yourself at the end of each day, if today were my last, would I be proud of how I spent it? It's not about living every day as if it were your last. That's neither sustainable nor realistic. It's about awareness. It's about intention. It's about making conscious choices to prioritize the people, experiences, and values that truly matter, instead of chasing what merely seems urgent. It's about finding the courage to say what needs to be said, to pursue dreams now, rather than someday, to live in a way that aligns with your deepest aspirations, not tomorrow, but today. So take this thought experiment and let it be a guide. Let it remind you that life's quality is not measured in years, but in moments of meaning. Because whether we have 24 hours or 24 years ahead, the question remains the same. Are we spending our time on what matters most?